music you're hearing was produced on the Casio SK-1 sampling keyboard using sounds from the SK-1 sound sample cassette. This cassette was created to help you get hours of enjoyment from your new instrument. It's divided into two main sections. Side A contains over 100 new sounds for your SK-1, including sound effects and musical instrument tones. Each sound can be transferred into the SK-1 and played on the keyboard. Side B contains information to help you record your own song arrangements into the SK-1's memory. Also included on Side 2 is a reference tone for tuning your instrument if necessary. In the upper right-hand corner of the SK-1 is a built-in microphone. This is connected to special circuitry, which is able to convert any sound it receives into a musical scale. If you press the yellow button marked sampling as you say the word boing, the SK-1 records the sound, then beeps when it's ready to play it back. If you play on the keyboard, you can turn this into music. Boing, 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 boing. The sampling feature of the SK-1 can record sound samples lasting as long as 1.4 seconds. If you press the yellow button marked Loop Set, you hear 2 beeps. When the looping feature is turned on, your sound sample repeats for as long as you press a key. Boing, 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 boing. You can use the SK-1's built-in microphone to record sound samples from this tape. As you play the tape, before each sound, you'll hear 3 short beeps. Hold the microphone near the cassette speaker. At the end of the 3rd beep, press the sampling button on the SK-1. If you time this correctly, the sound sample you hear will be recorded into the SK-1 memory. The back panel of the SK-1 has an input for an external microphone and an input for connecting an audio cable from your tape player. Other equipment such as external amplifiers and AC adapters can also be used. More information on these subjects can be obtained from Fun with Your SK-1, the book packaged with this cassette, or your owner's manual. The Fun with Your SK-1 book contains information you'll find very useful, including musical examples and a list of the sounds on the tape. The list will help you easily locate a specific sound and provide space to write a reference number from your tape counter. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. Number 16. Number 17. Number 18. Number 19. Number 20. Number 21. Number 22. Number 23. Number 24. Number 25. Number 26. Number 27. Number 28. Number 29. Number 30. Number 31. Number 32. Number 33. Number 34. Number 35. Number 36. Number 37. Number 38. Number 39. Number 40. Number 41. Number 42. Number 43. Number 44. Number 45. Number 46. Number 47. Number 48. Number 49. Number 50. Number 51. Number 52. Number 53. Number 54. Number 55. Number 56. Number 57. Number 58. Number 59. Number 60. Number 61. Number 62. Number 63. Number 64. Number 65. Number 66. Number 67. Number 68. Number 69. Number 70. Number 71. Number 72. Number 73. Number 74. Number 75. Number 76. Number 77. Number 78. Number 79. Number 80. Number 81. Number 82. Number 83. Number 84. Number 85. Number 86. Number 87. Number 88. Number 89. Number 90. Number 91. Number 92. Number 93. Number 94. Number 95. Number 96. Number 97. Number 98. Number 99. Number 100. Number 101. Number 102. Number 103. Number 104. Number 105. Number 106. Number 107. Number 108. Number 109. Number 110. Number 111. Number 112. Number 113. Number 114. Number 115. Number 116. Number 117. Number 118. Number 119. Number 120. Number 121. Number 122. Number 123. Number 124. Number 125. Welcome to Side B of the cassette program, Fun with Your SK-1. This side of the tape illustrates how to use some of the SK-1 controls. It's a good idea to have your SK-1 keyboard and the book Fun with Your SK-1 handy so you can refer to them as controls are described. If you're not familiar with playing keyboard, you may find the enclosed keyboard stickers helpful in identifying the music keys. Simply peel them from their backing and apply them neatly to the corresponding white keys. Another thought, remember, if at any time you miss a description of a feature, simply rewind the tape and listen to that description again. If you're going to play along with the tape, it's a good idea to make sure your SK-1 is in tune with your cassette player. Following is a steady-sounding A note you can use as a reference. As it plays, press an A music key on your SK-1. They should sound alike. If you discover tuning is necessary, refer to your owner's manual for instructions. The SK-1's ability to sample any sound and turn it into music is a very powerful and exciting feature, certain to give you hours of enjoyment. The SK-1 keyboard is also equipped with several preset sounds, a harmonic synthesizer for creating your own sounds, a rhythm section, and many other features. More information about these features and how to use them is found in Fun with Your SK-1 and your owner's manual. One of the most enjoyable features of the SK-1 is its programmable memory. In the next few minutes, you'll hear how the memory functions can be used to store and edit the notes you play on the keyboard. The music you'll use can be found in Fun with Your SK-1. You may wish to follow along with the book as you listen to this tape. The record function. To program the memory functions of the SK-1, move the function selector to the record position. Use the mode selector to choose one of two recording modes, the normal mode or one of 3 parts in the multi-memory mode. In these first examples, set the mode selector to normal. On the control panel, locate the group of buttons labeled Memory. If you press the button marked Demo, the demonstration music is instantly placed into the SK-1's memory and begins playing using the currently selected sound. If you're experimenting with a sound, you might use this feature to hear the sound turned into music. To erase any music presently in memory, press the button marked Clear. This button is specially marked to remind you that it clears away any music you have stored in memory Be careful, if you press it accidentally, you could lose all your music. The other memory controls are used after you record to edit and play your music. They're discussed a little later. After clearing the memory, you can begin recording. The SK-1 waits until you start to play and then begins to record. The normal mode is polyphonic. This means you're able to play up to 4 notes at once. Listen. In the normal mode, the SK-1 can memorize up to 400 notes. You can record all the notes of a song from beginning to end without stopping, or you can record in segments, adding a few notes at a time to the previous ones until the entire song is recorded. The music in this program is made up of notes that name themselves. It's called ABC Music for Beginners and is easy to read whether you're a beginner or a pro. Check out the back pages of Fun with Your SK-1 for additional titles and selections available. The music for the following example is on page 3 in Fun with Your SK-1. To record, simply play the notes in box A. To play back what you've recorded, press the memory button labeled Autoplay. The music plays back from the beginning of the song exactly as you played it. As you probably noticed, the last 2 notes of the familiar song Shave and a Haircut are missing. On the SK-1, you can record your music in segments. In this example, you're going to add notes to the end of a previous recording. Here's how. This time, when you press Autoplay, at the end of the recording, play the last 2 notes. These are in box B in the illustration. To play back the 2 segments combined, press Autoplay. Follow this same procedure when you're recording longer songs, a segment at a time. If you want to change the speed of your playback, use the tempo up and down buttons. To hear it play faster, press the tempo up button 2 times, then press Autoplay. To hear it play slower, press the tempo down button 4 times, then press Autoplay. To stop the music at any time during playback, press the reset button. If you make mistakes while inputting, they're easy to fix on the SK-1. The following example appears on page 10 of Fun with Your SK-1. To start, press Clear to empty the memory. Then begin recording. Oops, there's a wrong note. Press Delete, then the right note, and finish the piece. Press Autoplay to hear the corrected version play back. In the record mode, the SK-1 remembers the keys you press and the amount of time between one key press and the next. When you press Autoplay, the notes are played back with the same timing as when they were recorded. In the previous recording, some of the notes are not timed very well. Listen. If you want to change the timing, you can use the SK-1 feature called One Key Play. Each time you press one of the One Key Play buttons, you play the next note of the song in memory. As you play each note, the SK-1 records new timing information for it. 2 buttons are provided to make it easier to program. Both buttons do exactly the same thing, and you can use either one or both. Retime the melody by pressing the One Key Play buttons. When you want to hear what you've recorded, press autoplay and the music plays back with the new timing. The material and the arrangements that follow require a bit of patience and careful input. The results, however, will be very gratifying. Should you decide to save any of your music, have a blank cassette nearby. When you're ready, simply set your cassette machine to record and store your work on the blank cassette. To do this, refer to your owner's manual for proper connections. Two-part multi-memory. The memory system of the SK-1 can also be programmed in the multi-memory mode. You can input up to 3 different parts and have them play back, each with a different instrument sound. The following arrangement of the entertainer uses 2 instrument sounds playing together, programmed in the multi-memory mode. The music can be found in Fun with Your SK-1 on pages 26 and 27. If you're a beginner, it might be best to input only a small portion of the song to start. As you become familiar with inputting music, you can input more and more. To start, press the button marked Clear to clear the memory. Then select the multi-memory mode by moving the slider control from Normal to Solo 1. Next, press the piano tone selector, then play the notes for part 1 on the keyboard. If you don't read musical notation, use the letters printed inside the notes. If you're familiar with playing keyboard, you might be able to record the notes with the correct timing as you play. Or you may decide to record all the notes of a part first, then add correct timing with the one-key play feature. If you use the one-key play method, you may want to start by tapping your foot in a slow, steady manner to get the feel of the rhythm. When you feel ready, begin tapping the one-key play buttons to time the notes. After the last note is played, press one-key play one last time. You'll hear no sound, but this tells the SK-1 memory this is the end of the song. You can hear what you've recorded by pressing autoplay or continue on to the next step. To add the second part of the song, move the function slider to Solo 2 and select a new tone, the flute. As you did for Solo 1, input the notes for the second part by following the letters. If you press autoplay, you can record Solo 2 while listening to the first part play. If you're using the one-key play method, you can record the notes first, then adjust their timing afterwards, the same as you did in Solo 1. This time, however, you'll hear the Solo 1 melody play along with you as you press the one-key play buttons. If you make a mistake, press reset and start again. 3-part multi-memory. As you can hear, the SK-1's memory plays 2 entirely different lines of music at the same time. The multi-memory mode also lets you record a third part in the chord channel to add chord accompaniments and drum rhythms to your arrangements. The next piece, I Just Called to Say I Love You by Stevie Wonder, uses all 3 sections of the SK-1's memory. The music can be found in Fun with Your SK-1 on pages 41 and 42. Although you could record the 3 parts in any order, it's usually a good idea to record the rhythm and chords first. To start, press the button marked Clear to clear the memory, then move the mode slider control to Chord. The chord symbols appear as a single letter in a box above the music. Sometimes a small M or a 7 appears next to it. If you're in doubt about how to play chords on your SK-1, you may want to refer to your owner's manual before continuing. The various types of chords are described in detail. The SK-1 memorizes the chords of the song in relation to the tempo of the rhythm patterns. Your first step is to select a rhythm. Press the Rhythm select and choose the rock rhythm. Then adjust the tempo either faster or slower to fit your needs. After you listen to the pattern a few times, you'll get an idea of how the chords relate to the rhythm. When you're ready, press the chord selection keys indicated by the chord symbols. You could record the chord progression with the correct timing as you play, or use the one-key play method to adjust the timing of the chords afterwards. In this example, the time signature in the beginning of the song shows there are 4 beats to a measure. As a help, the beats in the first line are counted out loud. There are also 2 extra 4-beat rhythm patterns before the first chord, which help you get the feel of the rhythm. Ready? Start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you use one-key play to program the rhythm, be sure to press the button an extra time to mark the end of the song. When the chords are entered, you can hear what you've recorded by pressing autoplay or continue on to the next step. When you're finished recording the chords into memory, you can start on one of the solo memories. Recording the parts for Solo 1 and Solo 2 is done the same way as the previous 2-part arrangement. Slide the mode selector to Solo 1, select a sound, and record the melody. If you want to have the chords and rhythm play as you record, press autoplay. If you use the one-key play method, you can concentrate on pressing the correct keys and add the timing information later. If you record the timing with one-key play, be careful. The music already in the SK-1's memory will start to play along with you as soon as you press a one-key play button for the first note. When you've finished, or if you'd like to start over, press Reset. You can play back your music by pressing autoplay or continue with the next step. Slide the mode selector to Solo 2. Select a sound and record the third part, the counter melody. Input all the notes and use one-key play if you want to change their timing. Once again, be careful. This time, both the accompaniment and Solo 1 melody begin to play along as soon as you press one-key play. When you've finished recording, press Reset and try experiments with your arrangement. First, slide the function slider to the play position. This protects the music in the memory from any accidental changes. Then try some of the SK-1's different sounds and rhythms to see which sound best. And of course, there are dozens of sound samples to use from the other side of this tape. If you use samples during playback, however, all parts in the arrangement use the sampled sound. We hope you've enjoyed this program, Fun with Your SK-1, and we hope you're rewarded with hours of fun sampling and playing music. Although many features were described, they're only a beginning to the marvelous, high-tech, music-making world you've entered with your Casio SK-1.